speaking of a deep wound, Professor Navon, just yesterday, Prime Minister Netanyahu said Israel is not what's wrong with the Middle East, it's what's right in the Middle East. Taking into consideration everything that he has to accomplish diplomatically in Davos, is he being too optimistic?
Well, there's definitely a lot of wrong things about the Middle East. As we know, it's definitely not the most stable region in the world. So I think on the one hand, he's right to remind the world that, the Middle East is the most messed up region in the world. And Israel is basically the only stable country in that region. But however, Israel is also in the middle of a 100-year conflict, which is still also unsolved. So that's also part of the story. In other words, both sides are true. Israel is indeed the only stable and strong country in this region, but it also has an unresolved conflict. And this, of course, he didn't mention because the American kept mentioning it. It looks like the current administration has mostly given up on trying to resolve this conflict, but it is there.
What is he likely to try to accomplish while in Davos, the Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu?
Davos is really a meeting with all the bigwigs of the world, politicians, business leaders, etc. So, of course, any leader has to go there. And when he goes to Davos, generally he tries to present Israel and to market Israel as the startup nation, as a technology powerhouse, and in terms of the geopolitics of the Middle East, as he said, the only stable region of the country, which is true. But again, around him there are other politicians, other political leaders, the European Union, the United States, that keep reminding him there's also the issue of the conflict. As I said, we do not know exactly if the Obama administration, which still has 1 year to go, has given it up or not, but we see that the European Union is taking many initiatives on that issue.
Well, let's try now to again bring in Eitan Avriel, the chief